Welcome to the channel if this is your first time at the channel. The channel is called Why in the World. I am Y2J. This is a travel vlogging channel. This is not a social justice warrior, ethical, political rant channel of any kind. I don't start drama with people either in real life or online. But someone started it with me last night at the Lantern Festival. So let's just dive right into it. I'm going to play you the clip as it happened. Then there's going to be a part where there's a transcript of a conversation, because there's a transcript because I had turned the camera off at the time that the person approached me. Then I'll replay it all and break it all down for you. And then I'll play you some clips of my reactions at the time.
This is the GoPro Fusion. There's the toilet. Toilet's very important. So GoPro Fusion, or any 360 camera, is ideal for videoing all around yourself. You know, if you're going to somewhere where there's a lot of action happening around you, or a lot of detail. So it's also known as a camera where you can shoot first and point later. Or you can do like I'm doing right now, you can create the tiny planet effect, which is so cool, honestly. Tiny planet. Everyone's wearing these like straw hats. Well, not everyone. Like there. That lady, she was just wearing the straw hat. Who's buying these straw hats? And after you buy the straw hat, are you ever going to wear it ever again?
Excuse me, can I ask you, what were you just talking about? Because what you said sounded racist. I was talking about the 360 camera and how it shoots all around. Am I in the video? I don't know, maybe I had the 360 camera recording. What else was it you said? I was also talking about those straw hats people are buying and how people will probably buy them and never wear them again. But don't you think that's racist? No, buying a hat and then never wearing it again isn't a racist thing, it's a poor financial decision. Yeah, buying the hat is consumerism, but what you said is racist. It means you're racist. What's your name? Why would I tell you that? I'm not going to tell you my name. Because I want to know. Are you one of those social justice warrior people that goes around getting upset at everything in the world? No. Seems to me like you are. So, I'm not going to talk to you anymore.
Yeah, anyway, I'll talk more about those 360 cameras later on, but geez, that's, yeah, you see it online, right? You see it online about the people that are, you know, kind of going around and, yeah, like they're triggered by everything. Every single thing, little thing in the world upsets them. You know, what you just said is, it's racist, it's sexist, it's biased, male privilege, white privilege, all this kind of social justice, politically correct nonsense. It has infected and poisoned the Western world, and I don't talk about it on this channel. I really don't. It's boring. I have no interest in you know, indulging these people's fantasies about, you know, this kind of fictitious view of the world that they live in. Because I don't live in that fictitious world, I live in the real world. You know, the world where there's common sense prevails. But some people these days, and it's usually young people, they're indoctrinated into this nonsense. Yeah, anyway, I don't indulge in what these people get into. And, you know, if you ever see this video, don't assume that you can come up to me on the street and call me racist about some out of context remark that you heard me say. You know, that's, you don't know a damn thing about me.
Okay, just to reiterate, you can watch this clip earlier on in the video to hear the exact transcript of what I was saying. Well, well, Triggered Girl, you wanted to know, are you in the video? Yes, you're in the video. There you are. Her and the boyfriend decide to follow me. And yeah, there's this fellow wants to be a vlog bomber, so there he goes, and then she copies, and you know, they're actually starting to make noise by me, so I'm getting a little bit suspicious. And then she decides to move pretty close, and I think I'll turn the camera off now. Now you could be saying to yourself, but Jamie, where's your evidence? You don't have a recording of that woman saying those things that she said to you. This is true. This is because she's probably a wee bit smarter than she looks. She very cleverly waited until I had stopped recording with my camera before she approached me to insinuate that I'm racist. That's pretty clever on her part, actually. I mean, you wouldn't want to approach someone who's quite obviously a YouTube vlogger, they're talking to a camera, and then go out and accuse them of being something or saying something, you know, because you certainly don't want that to be caught on camera, do you? So no, it's not technically caught on camera. However, those of you who know me personally, and you know what kind of a job I do, you know that I talk to members of the public as part of my job. And part of my job requires me to recall exact words that were said in conversations to the best of my ability. Now, that conversation is roughly about 90% accurate. It's not a perfect, exact replica of the conversation, but it's very, very accurate. I would say to 90% accuracy. Word for word, that is exactly what was said. So that's what was said. And I just find it, at the end of the day, I just find it very sad, actually, that, you know, that I watch some of these channels to keep myself informed of what's going on in the world. I watch Sargon of Akkad, I watch Dave Cullen, Computing Forever, and I watch Jordan Peterson, and I watch Stefan Molyneux and Lauren Southern, because I'm not one of these far-left people. I'm not a far-right person either. I'm politically centrist, in the middle. That's me, in the middle. Not far-right, not alt-right, nothing like that. But I know that this nonsense is going on in the world, and I don't engage in it, I don't indulge in it. But this is the first time in my life that one of these people has approached me on the street and attempted to indulge me in their fantasy. So, there you have it. If you have not seen these channels before, I suggest you have a quick look, find a video you like, see whether you agree with their stuff or not. And if you don't know about the stuff and how it's going on in the world, it may be in your interest to educate yourself a little bit, because madness is taking over. Political correctness is going mad in the Western world. Not necessarily all through the entire world, but definitely in the Western world it is happening. Thank you for watching, e noho rā. And this, just a final reminder, this is a travel vlogging channel. This is not a social justice warrior channel. So if you're going to leave comments, be careful what kind of comment you're going to leave, because you might be now talking to a brick wall.